Apologies, we seem to be having technical difficulties everywhere. First, the live stream from YouTube is not working, not wanting to go, and now suddenly the video recorder doesn't want to act right either. But I think we've got it. This comes to us as quite a punch. The reason for this, which asks us a lot of questions, raises a lot of questions about a lot of things that, you know, I've been saying on some of my YouTube vlogs or whatnot. I have to cover a lot with 3 videos in a short amount of time because I've ran out of time actually. But this is no joke or no laughing matter. Please don't sleep on me. I am far from what you may think or know. Here is the thing. We have, I'm trying to get this all covered because in a couple of days I might not be able to record again at all. We have situations that have escalated, and I'm going to put this on YouTube, and I'm also going to be playing around today because I need to see what happened with our live stream. I really wanted to do that. Mr. Obama will be speaking in a little bit, and I want to hear the speech myself, so I can come back and discuss that. But as far as right now, I wanted to be live through social media, Facebook that is, but not live with Facebook, live through live through the YouTube live stream. Promotional reasons also, and that'll give you a direct connect to my YouTube channel. You can see some of the videos and some of what I've been talking about in the past. Because the thing that we're here for right now is to discuss the systematic racism, which I'm not going to get into that because I don't know the deep details or concern about that. What I do know is that racism versus prejudice, we're going to talk about that too, because it's important that we understand, just like blue lives matter, just like all lives matter. You know, what we're not understanding is that one thing leads to another. Isn't that how it always is said when 2 people are caught sleeping around that shouldn't be sleeping around? Well, one thing led to another. Well, actually in this case, that is too true. You have cause and effect. Anytime you have something, let's see, you know, I'm a type of person, I like to draw pictures and stuff. Drawing is my thing also. I also like to draw visual, virtual, verbal pictures, if you will. So we have the dolphin gets killed by the shark, and people are in an uproar about that shark killing that dolphin. People flock to the dolphin and in protection and the rest of the dolphins and concern. And one of the things that is being said is, well, why are we now only concerned about the dolphin? You see, that shark had a family. That shark has other, shark siblings or whatever. The shark needs concern and dedication and support also. Wait a minute. So we have the wolf. I love wolves, the fact that they're top and the fact that they're so humble yet so aggressive. Yeah, they do hunt in packs. Yeah, there is a downside to plenty of it, but for the most part, I love them. And that's not to say I go mess with one of them. For there is a wolf on the hunt, and he sees a zebra. He makes his leap of faith. He does what he's gonna do. And I guess the rest of the pack is to believe that he was cool, he was right. But what he did was he jumped on the weakest one, which is by right what you're supposed to do according to nature. But let's just be honest. When it comes to that type of stuff, is that really okay? So what I'm saying, this wolf jumped on the weakest one, and it wasn't the big one. It just happened to be one of the babies or whatnot. Everybody is coming down on that wolf from the zebra community. There's a concern about the wolf and the pack, along with the other wolves, the other packs of wolves. But the wolves and the let's say the hyenas. Funny I should say that because white people are sitting back and laughing at us. Nevertheless, there's the wolves and then there's the hyenas that are sitting around wondering why we're not concerned about that wolf and its pack, its family. Well, now wait a minute. Did that wolf get hunted? Did that wolf get messed up? In the first scenario, was it the dolphin that was the hunter, or was it the dolphin that was the victim? Yes, all lives matter. Yes, blue lives matter. But blue lives is what is causing the problem. All lives are not concerned about the justification or injustification of the radicals that happen to be rogue agents or rogue whatever, and they're bogus with their actions. The mass are not concerned about the small percentage. It's just like the black community is really concerned about the black man not speaking up. As a whole, should we group everybody in one segment? No, because that would be just like all black people are the same. All white people are the same. You know, so all badges are the same. So no, it's not right, but we do it anyway, don't we? Everybody thinks that's not right, and it's allowed. It's legalized. I'm gonna cut this video into maybe 10 minutes each. Actually, I need more than that, but because I got started so late, I cut it into this one, so it'll be actually more than 4, 5, 6, something like that. The biggest issue we're having is we're divided on what matters and what does not matter. Your life, my life matters. If you think that because Johnny shot me, we should be concerned about Johnny, then you deserve to die also. Then again, death is guaranteed to us all, and we all deserve to die now, don't we? Who deserves to live? You tell me, so I can call your bluff. Certified dumbass. Look. So we have the uniforms. Those who do speak out will be ununiformed, de-uniformed, whatever you want to call it. And that's the reason why they're not speaking out. Just as that's the reason why the whites who are for justice and against injustice are not really speaking out, because the system is what we should be fighting, but we're not. We're too busy fighting each other and lying to each other, saying that it's not about race. But then again, we're lying to each other and saying that the government is not using race to destroy us. Come on. You need to look in deeper than that. Look in deeper than that. Then we're using religion. You see that? I like that. I love the cross. It's such a peaceful thing, you know. gives strength, gives comfort to those who need it most, to those who believe in it. Long time ago, it was just a fashion. It's a lot, and that was really offensive to the Christians. Right now, I wear it as a fashion statement, also a symbol, not for fashion of the world, because the world is flashy. I wear it for a fashion expression of myself. You see, I know that there is one God. I know that there's God. You see, the rest of my beliefs I won't say right now. But believe me, it's deeper than what you may think that it is. What we need to do is we need to examine this from one aspect of the matter to another. And we need to look at it as a whole, deeply, because we're going from one end to the other and we're lost and we're not actually getting the real nitty-gritty. You know, there are so many components that are adding to the destruction of America. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Let me grab my notes, because I just lied to you. It's time to go. I don't like to lie. Deconstruction of America. America was never constructed. America has always been decomposing because of its own self-worthiness, own self-destruction. America was built on lies, deceit, darkness. Thank you. That now concludes the first half of this. We'll get deeper soon.